Overview of the Houthis. Waffles Mcgrawl. May 15, 2025. The Houthis, officially known as Ansar Allah, Partisans of God, are a Zaidi Shia Islamist political and military organization that emerged in Yemen during the 1990s. They primarily represent Yemen's Zaidi Shia minority, which constitutes about 35% of the country's population. The movement was founded by Hussein al-Houthi, who led a rebellion against the Yemeni government, accusing it of corruption and foreign influence, particularly from Saudi Arabia and the United States. Historical context. The Houthis originated from the Sada province in northern Yemen, where they initially sought to revive Zaidi traditions and resist the growing influence of Salafism, which they perceived as a threat. Their movement gained momentum during the Arab Spring in 2011, leading to their significant territorial gains, including the capture of the Yemeni capital, Sana'a, in September 2014. The Houthis' rise to power was marked by their alliance with former President Ali Abdullah Saleh, which allowed them to consolidate control over much of northern Yemen. However, this alliance deteriorated, culminating in Saleh's assassination by the Houthis in December 2017. Ideology and objectives. The Houthis ideology is rooted in Zaidi Shia Islam, which differs significantly from the Twelver Shia Islam predominant in Iran. They emphasize anti-corruption and social justice, positioning themselves as defenders of the marginalized Zaidi community. Their slogan, adopted in the early 2000s, reflects their anti-American and anti-Israel sentiments. God is great, death to America, death to Israel, curse the Jews, victory for Islam. The Houthis aim to establish a government that reflects their interests and those of the Zaidi community, while also opposing foreign intervention in Yemen. 5. Military capabilities and regional influence. The Houthis have developed significant military capabilities, including the use of ballistic missiles, drones, and cruise missiles, often attributed to Iranian support. They have engaged in numerous attacks against Saudi Arabia and, more recently, have targeted Israel and commercial shipping in the Red Sea. Their actions have raised concerns about regional stability, particularly given Yemen's strategic location near key maritime routes. Since the outbreak of the Israel-Hamas conflict in October 2023, the Houthis have intensified their military operations, launching missile attacks against Israel and hijacking commercial vessels, which has prompted responses from the U.S. and Israel. Humanitarian impact and international response. The ongoing conflict involving the Houthis has resulted in a severe humanitarian crisis in Yemen, with millions displaced and in need of aid. The Saudi-led coalition's military intervention, aimed at restoring the internationally recognized government, has exacerbated the situation, leading to widespread famine and suffering. Internationally, the Houthis are viewed with suspicion, particularly by the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, which accuse them of being an Iranian proxy. The U.S. has designated the Houthis as a terrorist organization, although this designation has fluctuated with changing administrations due to humanitarian concerns. Conclusion. The Houthis represent a complex and multifaceted challenge in Yemen and the broader Middle East. Their blend of local grievances, regional ambitions, and external support from Iran positions them as a significant player in ongoing conflicts, with implications for both regional security and international trade. In these critical times, your support is more important than ever. Every share, new subscriber, and contribution amplifies our collective voice. If you haven't already, consider becoming a paid subscriber. Your support enables us to continue exposing corruption and hold those responsible accountable. Please help us continue to be able to do this work and contribute if you can. Cash App, $Waffles Mcgrawl. Venmo, @Waffles_Mcgrawl. Together, we can make a difference. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, share this content and subscribe to this channel.